Good morning, sis. Isn't it nice out today? Seems like the heavens are blessing us. Don't you think so? Yes, I know. We can't be relaxing just yet, right? Well, there seems to be a place called Orient Town nearby, so let's go over there. Yeah, I hope the people are nice too. I also hope they can give us information on Ragna the Blood Edge. That'll save us some trouble too. Shall we go, sis? Now, I wonder where Ragna the Blood Edge could be. Let's gather some information first. I think we're going to have to do some walking, sis. But tell me when you're tired, okay? Hey, you! Small one over there! Do you know of Ragna? Huh? Ragna? Yeah, he's the... what's it called? The big bad villain that came here? Oh, are you talking about Ragna the Blood Edge? No, that's it! Tal must capture Ragna. Then I'll get lots and lots of money! Are you a vigilante? Vigilante? What's that? Is that yummy? A vigilante is... And so people who capture wanted criminals and get money for it are referred to as vigilantes by the general public. Tal doesn't like complicated stories. I don't think it was too complicated. Okay, so anyway, I understand that I'm a You're probably right, sis. Perhaps she's the type who learns through experience rather than from a lecture. Huh? I love moving around. You want to play with me? Huh? You want to spar? I guess I don't mind. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I won't let my guard down. I'm aware of the physical capabilities of beastmen, and she doesn't seem to be so strong either. Meow! Who are you talking to? Here I come!
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1, action!
I wonder...
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1, action!
Please! Wonderful! Yes! Not... Yeah! Just starting! Please! Going in! Oh no! Just like that! Real! Going in! Something wrong? Her strength. I guess I underestimated her. That's right!
Tao! Bad girl! Are you sure you understand? Oh.
Where am I? Did you take care of me?
Yes. Tao brought you here, even though she's the reason why you're here in the first place.
I see. Thank you for...
Wait! You shouldn't move.
Please, leave me alone! I'm very sorry, but I'm really in a rush. If you need...
Money isn't the...
I'm very...
Don't say... Don't say
Ugh.
See? You...
I'm fine,
But...
Sis...
What? That marionette might be. I can't leave it roaming around.
Are you all right, sis? Yeah, I'll rest for a bit, too. Whoa! Where are we? Welcome, child. I have invited you here. Invited? What do you want with us? I thought perhaps we would play for a time. Play? Am I dreaming? Unfortunately, no. I have invited you here. Prepare yourself, boy. My apologies, but we're a little tired. Can you invite someone else? No. Receiving an seems like we don't have much of... Sis! What are you saying? Me? Dane, what are you? Weren't you listening? I said we're going to play. But I'm only interested in you. Sis! Now, come over here, boy. It's time we begin. What did you do to my sister? Change her back! Don't worry. I'll release her when we're finished.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel wants action!
How's that? Now, what's that? Oh no! Now wait, we just started! How's that? Don't try to with me. Eat this. Counter. Another time. It's okay. Counter. How's that? Don't come near me. Counter. Jonah! George! Don't come near me. What is that? It's my turn now. Those in! Just starting body minute! Now take care. What's that? On the grid time! Maybe another time. For now. Don't you dare touch my sister! How's that? Oh no! Mother, wait for what? Then that is an attack? What? Sword Iris! Counter! Don't underestimate that. My Tabula's Cantata! Don't come near me. How's that? Body, Tiny Lasagna. Finish! Sis! Oh dear, I pray the next... Now,
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel wants action!
First place!
Counter!
Unseen, going strong! Just hit her! Wait! How's that? strength.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel wants action!
Win. Out my way. George, 13. Now, maybe another time. It's Sophia. George, what? Going in! What's that? Oh no! Don't come in! Not away! Wait, that isn't a time. What? Oh no! Now, get off the phone. Maybe another time. Not yet. What? Now, sword item. Barton, Lily. Don't come near me. What is that? Eat this. Take this. I expected as much. Sis, are you okay? Are you hurt? Honestly, you're a codependent introvert, and you're constantly on the verge of tears. Perhaps if you could tear yourself away from your sister, you'd be less of a petulant infant. But you have provided me with entertainment, so I will reward you with what you desire. Information. Useful? If you really wish to liberate that, you will need a much better Nox Nictoris. Nox Nictoris? I believe someone you know quite well has one. You've probably even seen it before. Someone I know really well? Let's see. I'll give you a hint. It's a person you met while you were still under the supervision of the NOL, the hero of Ikaruga and his assistant. Surely I don't need to spell it out for you. You don't mean Jin Kisaragi and Noel Vermilion. How refreshing to know you can think after all. They are here in this town as we speak, although I do not know how much longer they will be safe. Who are you? Why are you telling me this? Who knows? But does it really matter? Regardless, you would be wise to make haste. Your time grows short. Huh? Oh, Falkenhayn. Eavesdropping?
Ah, Madam Rachel, you are so whimsical.
Do you really think so? In another world, that child could have been a bright star.
How unfortunate, then, that this world will not let him.
It is not simply the world. His path is of his own choosing.
Then do you think he may make the correct choice?
Oh, I doubt that very much. That is what makes this a tragedy. Or a comedy, I suppose.
Ragna, who are you trying to fight? What should I do?
That's just like you, Jin.
You are?
He made a mistake, sis. He is the hero of Ikaruga after all.
Carl Clover.
Long time no see, Jin. It looks like you do remember me.
It's not often a student leaves the academy behind without saying a word. So what brings you to this town?
Actually, it's quite simple. I just want that weapon of yours.
The Yukianasa?
Oh, it'll be okay. The NOL won't punish you if it happened to be taken by force. I'll have you die right here.
You're joking.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1, action!
Back off!
Ada! Oh no!
Counter.
Ada!
Seriously?
Away! Oh no! Going in strong!
Back off! Wait.
Bravada!
Back off! Arctic down!
Going in strong! Anima! Away! You just started! Wait! One more!
Finish.
It seems
It's a gin.
did you oh and not too Ragna.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action! Counter.
Oh no! Oh no!
No.
Anima!
Hell, you got? No. No. Hell, you got? Give up. Try again. Chill. Damn. You bastard!
Huh? That's odd, sis. He's still alive. Oh well. I believe this is mine now. So this is a Nox Nectoris. Truly, it feels like I can cut through anything with it. I wonder why she told me to use this. Huh? What was that? Sis, what's wrong? I see. There's something down there. Let's go. I feel like I need to go there too. What is this?
Oh, shit.
I got blood on myself. Are you okay, sis? Ragna, you're so stubborn. Ragna? It is him. He's badly injured. But it's Ragna the Blood Edge. But why? And who's the other person? You're shaking. Sis, what's wrong? Ragna, now we can finally be together. Oh no! That lady's taking Ragna the Blood Edge with her! Let's go, sis! Excuse me. Please wait. The Azure. I really need the Azure Grimoire that Ragna the Blood Edge carries. Do you think you can give it to me? I know I'm asking for a lot, but... if I don't have that, My sister won't change back, so please. Are you listening?
Target confirmed. Who are you? Interfering with my directive. Scanning complete. Target in possession of Nox-class weapon. Threat level raised to B.
Sis, are you still scared? I'm here, and the Azure is right in front of us. I'll get rid of her, and return you to normal.
Subject determined to be hostile. Now beginning termination.
Sis, I'm gonna do my best. I want to eat your cooking again.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1, action! Counter! Counter!
Advancing.
Please!
Counter.
Away!
Advancing. No problem. Advancing. Deploying field. System activated. No problem.
Anima! How's that? Ada! Going in strong! Rhapsody of Memories!
Counter!
Deploying field. Advancing. Advancing. Deploying field. No problem. Advancing.
Rapid!
Destruction.
Distortion finish!
Oh,
Termination complete.
sorry to keep you waiting, Ragna. Sis, is it not? Ragna, now, let's fuse. Sis. What is this?
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1, action!
Reverse protocol. Advancing. System activated. Deploying field. Altering space. No problem. Counter.
Allegretto! How's that? It's my turn! Away!
Counter!
Destruction.
Counter! Distortion finish!
Termination complete.
What is this?
Oh, shit.
I got blood on myself.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1, action!
Freeze!
Deploying field.
Ada!
Advancing.
Freeze!
Counter.
Ada!
No problem.
Oh no! Sparkle!
Advancing. Calculated.
It's my turn now!
Nullified.
Ada! Freeze!
Deploying field.
Freeze!
Systems activated. Recall. Deploying field.
Ada!
Advancing.
Ada! Ada!
Destruction. Advancing.
Freeze!
Advancing. Attack. No problem. Altering space.
Freeze!
No problem.
Counter.
Oh no! Ada! Oh no!
Counter.
Altering space.
Finish.
Where are you? Oh.
Termination complete.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Ragna. What is this?
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1, action!
Deploying field.
Freeze! Freeze!
Overrift. No problem.
Anima! Anima!
Advancing.
Ada!
Advancing.
Freeze!
Counter.
No problem.
Freeze! Real! Ada!
Counter.
How's that? How's that? Ada! Going in! Freeze! How's that? Freeze!
Counter. Counter.
You wave! Just Anima!
Failure. Calculated.
You wave! Just
Deploying
started!
field.
Counter.
Going in strong!
Advancing.
Going in strong! How's that?
Counter.
You wave! Just starting!
Destruction. Deploying field.
Just starting!
Stasis
Like
freeze.
Calamity Cortana!
No problem.
Anima!
Finish.
Oh.
Termination complete.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Ragna. What is this?
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1, action!
Advancing.
Flackle!
Calculated. Recall.
Counter.
Systems activated. Advancing.
Counter.
No problem. Deploying field. Recall.
Anima!
Calculated.
Ada!
Deploying field name.
Ada!
Advancing. Easy.
Anima!
Advancing. Rewind.
Counter.
Ada!
Advancing.
Ada!
Deploying field. Well, failing. Advancing. Deploying field.
Going in strong!
Failing. Advancing. Systems activated.
Not yet.
Advancing.
Ada!
Advancing.
Counter! On it! That won't do us the way! Don't under Ada! Ada!
No problem.
Wait!
No
Wacko!
Deploying field.
Wacko!
Finish!
Oh. What is this?
Oh, shit.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
Advancing. Deploying field. Advancing.
Please! Wacko!
Ease. Advancing.
Please!
Reactivate. Reverse protocol.
Not yet!
Advancing. Field.
Real!
Deploying field.
Just Ada!
Deploying field. Advancing.
Wacko! Just start out! Ada! Ada!
Advancing.
Wacko!
Counter!
Please! Ada!
Calculated.
How's that? Just start
Counter! Counter!
No problem.
Finish!
What is this?
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
Ada!
Counter!
No problem.
Wacko!
Counter!
Deploying field.
Anima.
Deploying field.
Something wrong?
Easy.
Ada!
Slash.
Sis!
Advancing.
Just wait!
Ouch.
Oh!
Deploying
start it.
ouch. Advancing. Well,
That hurt. Oh no! Ada!
advancing.
Wacko! How's
Advancing.
that?
Attack. Advancing.
Anima! How's
Calculated.
that? Ada! Don't you dare touch my stuff! Anima!
Advancing. Predicted. Advancing. Destruction.
Distortion finish!
Termination complete.
Sorry to keep you waiting. What is this?
Oh, shit.
I got blood on my...
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
Advancing. Deploying field.
Counter.
No problem.
Jonah, going in strong!
Deploying field.
Ada!
Failure. Advancing.
Ada!
Futile. Void.
Oh no! Ada!
Advancing. Altering space.
Ada! What's that?
Counter.
Ada!
Wonderful.
Oh no! Anima! Going in strong!
Destruction. Systems activated.
Not yet!
Deploying field.
Ada!
No problem.
Counter.
Oh no! Going in strong!
Counter. Counter.
Going in strong!
Systems activated.
Not yet! Going in strong!
Counter.
No problem.
Going in strong!
Finish.
Termination.
Sorry to keep... Sis. What is this?
Oh, shit.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
Wacko!
Counter.
Advancing. Advancing.
Ada!
Advancing.
Just
Deploying
Ada!
field.
Ada!
Counter.
Advancing. Deploying field.
Ada! Anima!
Easy.
Please!
Advancing.
Ada!
Please.
Please! Please! Ada!
Advancing. Attacking. Deploying field.
Counter.
Advancing.
Ada!
Advancing.
It's my turn now!
Advancing. Recall. Recall.
Going in strong! Going in strong!
Advancing. Well. Advancing. Recall.
Going in strong!
Deploying field. Advancing.
Counter.
Just start away! Not great!
Advancing.
What's that?
Finish.
Where are you? Oh.
Termination complete.
Sorry to keep you waiting. What is this?
Oh, shit.
I got blood. Ragnar? It is. But why?
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
Advancing.
Counter.
Predictable.
Counter.
Attack. Advancing. Predict. Advancing. No problem. Advancing. Predict. Advancing. 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 Destruction. Deploying field.
Not yet.
Advancing. Advancing. Attack. Advancing. Advancing. No problem. Advancing. Easy.
My fabulous
Flux
Katana!
tower. No problem.
Not Ada!
Deploying field.
Ada! Wait!
Deploying field.
Ada! My attacks aren't working.
Scanning target. Target within operational levels.
No, there's no way. How can there be someone we can't beat?
Resuming attack. Lifting restriction number 666. Deploying dimensional interference force field. Murakumo unit deployed. From beyond the realm of souls and birth, I call upon the Ursor to bring ruin upon my enemies. Perish!
I can't dodge it! Watch out! Huh? Ah! What? Why? Why did you...
Why? I don't know. I wonder why. But I was worried about you, so I followed you here. I was surprised. I never thought you would make contact with the Murakumo unit.
Scanning target. Likelihood of survival, less than 7%. Returning to standby.
Now, Ragna, let's become one. Why did you protect me? How can you do that? I don't understand.
Do I need a reason to help someone in need?
I don't understand, sis.
The gate.
I don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't get it at all. Are you all right, sis?
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel wants action!
Sword Iris! What? Get on! Go it is! On the crystal! What's that? Child's play! Oh no! You just heard it! George, 13. Maybe another time. Do not dare touch my sister! Sword Iris! It's my turn! They're coming in. George! What's that? Oh no!
Bottom limit! Distortion finish!
Sis! Oh dear, I pray the next time we meet, you'll be more of a knight and less of a child. Are you all right, sis?
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel wants action!
Eat this. Don't come near me.
Counter!
In. On the crystal! Go it in! take care of it. Sword Island! Maybe another time. Know your place. It's my turn now. Don't come near me. Don't come near me. I'm trying! What was that? Something wrong? Chips off a lot. George! Counting. Not yet. Win. George the 13th. Sword Island. Win. Counting. How's that? How's that? What's that? How's that? How's that? Tiny Nobelly.
Body, Minnie. Distortion finish.
Sis! Are you all right, sis? Yeah, I'll rest for a... Sis! What's wrong?
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel wants action!
Eat this. Counter. Now I'm take care of it. How's that? Now, child's play.
Sword Island.
George the 13th. Don't come near me. Maybe another time. Don't come near me. It's my turn now. Count down. Win.
Sword Island.
Maybe another time. Now then, take care. What? I'm going strong. I expected as much. Sis, are you okay? Are you hurt? Huh? Oh, Falkenheim.
Ah, Madam Rachel, you are so whimsical.
Do you really think so?
How unfortunate, then, that this world will not let him.
It is not simply the world. His path is of his own choosing.
Then do you think he may make the correct choice?
Oh, I doubt that very much. That is what makes this a tragedy. Or a comedy, I suppose.
Is there something beyond here? Who goes there?
Long time no see, Noelle.
Huh? Do I know you? You're Carl, right? What are you doing here?
I know this is a little sudden, but I'm here to see you.
Me? Why? Anyway, this place is really dangerous. You need to get away, quickly.
Thank you for the warning, but I need to ask you for a favor.
A favor? What would that be?
That weapon you have.
Bulwark? What about it?
So that weapon's name is Bulwark? I know I'm asking for a lot, but may I have it?
Is it so important?
Yes, I really need it.
This is all so sudden. I can't just give it to you.
I can't tell you why I need it, but it has something to do with someone's life. Do you think you can give it to me?
Someone's life? I want to help out, but why the weapon?
I can't give you specific details. Do you think I can at least borrow it for a little bit? I'll return it as soon as I'm done.
If it's just lending... What? Bulwark is dangerous? Carl? Why? I'm sorry, Carl. I can't give you this weapon.
Oh, your reaction time is quicker than I thought. Maybe I underestimated you.
What are you doing, Carl?
I tried to keep it peaceful, but that didn't seem to work. If you're not going to give it to me, I'm going to have to take it by force.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action! Counter.
Anima! Ada! Wait! This is Revolver Blast! You just started! No way! That's great! Hey! Ada! That's the great! Ada! Anima!
Counter.
Wacko! Going in strong! Ada! Wait! Ada! Optic barrel! Ada! Wait! How's that? Wait! Optic barrel! Wait! Charge! Yeah! How's that?
Counter.
That's no good, Noel. Going in strong! My Tabulous Cantata! Optic barrel! Ada! Going in strong! Anima! Ada! Wait!
Counter. Finish.
I'm sorry. No, I can't give these to you.
She was tougher than I thought. But we got it. The Nox Nictoris, Arcus Diabolis Bulwark. It pierces through space, detonating an Armagus-based blast wherever you aim. I see. You've been taking care of work with these. Sis? What's wrong? Is there something over there? What is this?
Oh, shit.
Hmm?
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action! Counter.
Jonah Ada!
Predicting. Advancing. Uncalculated. Impact nullified. Advancing. Divine field.
Ada!
Counter.
Freeze!
Counter.
Advancing.
Counter. Counter.
Advancing.
Freeze!
Advancing.
Ada! Away!
Destruction.
Monster!
Divine field. Advancing.
Real!
Advancing.
My God, it's Ada! Freeze!
Recall. Advancing.
My
Advancing.
Tabulous
Counter.
Finish.
Oh. Now, I wonder where...
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
Well, Wacko! Anima! Freeze! Fuego! Ada! Ada! Just started! Fuego! Ada! Counter! Ada! Huh? I don't know why, but the world is spinning. Whew. She was a strong one, wasn't she, sis? It was a good lesson. I guess I can't judge a person by their looks. I mean, cat. Meow, meow, meow! Ah! I think I lost. So we play again. I won't lose this time. You must be kidding me. Let's run for it, sis. I won't last if we keep this up. Hey, you wait! Come back here! You can't outrun me! I finally lost them. What was that all about? Sis? What's wrong? Where are you going? Sis! Sis, what's wrong? What about this person?
Is that the Nirvana?
What do you want with my sister?
Do you own Nirvana?
That is not her name. Please don't call her that.
I don't know your situation, but I'm sure you cannot handle that thing. Besides, it belongs to the sector. I'll have to confiscate it.
Huh? Let's run.
So, you choose to run. Unfortunately, I don't have the time to pursue. Either way, my mission takes precedence.
Are you all right, sis? Yeah, I'll rest for a bit too, so don't worry. Whoa! Where are we? Welcome, child. I finally... If you lay even a finger on my sister, I'll kill you.
So, you're already possessed. Very well. Prepare yourself.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1, action!
Ada!
Let's eat this! Yeah!
Wait!
Counter!
Ada! Wait! Wacko!
Eat this! You done?
Ada!
Counter!
Did I make it?
Wacko! Wait!
I dare you! Yeah!
That will do!
Let's power! Eat this! I dare you! You dodged? I dare you! Sledge! Fists of steel! No! Sledge! Yeah! Sledge!
Just wait! Ada! Ada!
I dare you!
Wacko! Wait!
Here goes. Magna Tech Wheel! Yep!
Ah! What's that?
You dodged?
Rhapsody of Memories!
Get ready.
Counter!
No. No. I dare you. No.
Ada! Anima! Oh no! Wacko!
Counter!
Ada! Anima! Anima!
Not quite this.
Wait!
No. Yeah. Eat this.
Wait! My Tommy's Katana!
Eat this.
Ada! Wait!
Shadow.
Wacko! Anima! Anima!
Yeah.
Anima!
Power of silence.
Ada!
I dare you.
Sis, this guy's really strong.
Hey, trust me. Give that to me, boy.
I refuse. She is my sister. I won't give her to anyone. I will finish my business with you some other day. Until then, I'll excuse myself. Let's go, sis.
I let them go. Very well. I can't waste any more time, or it'll affect my mission.
I think we're good now. I can't remember the last time we ran like this. Can you, sis? Yeah, I'm okay. I do feel a little dizzy, though.
Did he collapse from exhaustion?
Huh?
Are you awake?
Where am I? Did you save me?
Indeed. I think you just overworked yourself. It seems your journey was a rough one.
Ada? Where's my sister?
Big sister? Oh, are you talking about the doll that was near you? Don't worry. I brought that with me as well.
Ah, thank you very much.
But you are so young. Why push yourself so hard?
I may look young, but I'm a vigilante.
Well, what a coincidence. I, too, am a true vigilante.
Oh, really?
I see. Now it all makes sense. You just became a vigilante. You didn't know your way around and you got so tired you collapsed. Is that right?
Well, not exact.
No. Say no more. As your senior and mentor, I am more than happy to help you out.
Huh? Okay.
Great! I take it you're feeling better now. So, let's see what you're made of. There's no need to hold back. Now, give me everything you've got.
Sis!
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1, action!
Anima! Wait!
Come on!
Ada!
Counter!
You have a ways to go, Carl. There!
Ada!
Opening! Heavenly rain! Come on!
Anima!
Opening!
Wait! Ada! Just wait! Ada! Wait! Wacko!
This is a trip!
Wait!
This is a new trip! Come on! Heavenly rain! Not heaven! Come on! Shichigamin hidden art! That's what it is! You have a ways to go! Come on! You have a ways to go! Come on! That's what it is! This is
On your way! Ada!
Feel nothing! Opening! Come on! There! However...
What? No thanks, I'm fine.
Oh, don't...
Oh,
You see...
not at all.
Sister...
She's not...
It's okay if you... I used to...
That?
Well, in other...
That?
Anyway... Now...
Okay. Thanks just being his usual self. I have no idea when my training will be over. Maybe it's because even if it's for
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1, action!
Anima!
Not quite!
Anima!
Come on! Super barrier!
Wait!
You have a ways to go, Carl!
Wait!
Counter!
Ada!
You feel nothing!
Wacko! Just started!
Counter!
Ada!
Come on! Heavenly rain! Whoops! Come on! Opening! Opening!
Just started!
Shichigamin hidden art!
What's this?
Volcanic
Discharging finish!
You're not bad, but you still have a ways to go.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1, action!
Come on!
Counter!
Not good! Come on! Heavenly Rain!
Just break!
Opening!
Just break!
Come on! You did nothing! Just talking his feet! That was impressive! Come on! Pulverizing Fist! This is a new kick! Heavenly Rain! Pulverizing Fist! Heavenly Rain! You have a ways to go! This is a new kick! This is an ultimate! Iron Storm! This is a opening! You're not bad, but you still have a ways to go. However, I see deep potential within you, young one. You should become my apprentice. I mean, this could be fate.
What? No thanks, I'm fine.
Oh, don't worry about it. I won't charge you money. You just need to follow me around.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1, action!
Shoot away! Break!
Now what? Open it! Break! This is a new Kim! This is a new You have a ways to go, Carl! This is a new Kim! Come on, Heavenly Phoenix! Come on! Shishigami Ninja, Hidden Arts!
Rhapsody of Memory!
Volcanic Fury! This is a pulverizing fist! Pulverizing fist!
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1, action!
You have a ways to go, Carl! This is a new Kim! Come on! Come on! Opening! Pulverizing Fist! Opening! What the?
What's my turn?
I have much to learn.
Come on! This is a new Kim! Come on! This is a new Kim! Fang Ultimate! Iron Storm!
This round is finished.
I think we're good now.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1, action!
Come on! Come on! You have a ways to see! What the? Come on!
Dare touch my sister!
This is a new
You just started! Allegretto!
That was him! Not super barrier! Feel nothing! This is a new pathway! You're mine! This is a new kill! You're mine! Polarizing fish! Ishigami Ninja! Hidden art!
I have much to learn. How am I?
You're not bad. I mean, I couldn't go all out on an injured boy, so I'll let you have that one.
Oh, is that so?
Therefore,
Yes?
if you train the right way, you can become even stronger. Why don't you become my apprentice?
Huh? No thank you. I'm very busy.
You don't mean that! As a mentor, it is my job to guide you down the right path. I understand your hesitation, but this is a decision you will never regret.
No, actually.
Carl, this city has no money and no resources. Ronin Guy is by no means well off. But still, there is one thing that this town has. Do you know what it is?
I don't know.
Ha! What else? It is love. Hence, training here you will attain unprecedented power. And that is because...
Because?
Because love is power!
Oh.
Okay, now let's go. Feel free to call me Master from now on.
That hurts. Don't pull my arm.
But keep in mind my lessons are quite challenging. I hope you can keep up.
Are you listening to me at all? What should I do, sis? Yes, I know, he's not a bad person.
What are you mumbling about? A real man should speak his mind clearly and articulate. Do we need to start from vocal training?
Oh, it seems like we have to tag along for a little while, sis.
You seem down.
Not at all. I'm making my sister wait, and I'm just worried about her.
Sister, eh? You're talking about that doll?
She's not a doll!
It's okay, I understand. I'm sure you've gone through a lot yourself. If you truly believe that that is your sister, then it must be. It is a part of your soul. So don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Mr.
I used to have a dog named Kagemaru. He was like a younger brother to me. I'm sure Kagemaru felt the same way.
That's a little different.
Did you say something?
No.
Well, in my village there is a saying. Objects exposed to human emotions, with time will gain life and become Tsukumogami. In other words, if you keep taking care of that, then one day your feelings may take form. May.
That's a little different, too.
Anyway, what's important is what's in your heart. And of course, love and justice. Now, let us continue with our training.
Okay. Bang's just being his usual self, sis. I have no idea when my training will... Maybe it's because I haven't... Even if it's for a little... Teach me, Miss Lychee. Hey, Booby Lady, Tao's here!
Good morning, Tao. You're out early today.
Oh, who's the little guy?
His name is Carl. He's a vigilante.
Oh, I see. Nice to meet you. I think we've met before. You don't remember? Well, nice to meet you. My name is Carl Clover. I may not look it, but I'm a vigilante. I see. So you're a real vigilante. You're doing pretty good for a little guy.
I bumped into him when I was shopping earlier. I told him I was teaching you about being a vigilante, and he volunteered to help with your lessons.
That's correct. If I'm good enough, then I'd love to help out. You want to know what it takes to be a vigilante, right? Oh, I see. How nice of you.
Why is Tao acting like she's better than him?
Who's this lady? Oh, this is my sister Ada. I see. It must be hard to be that hard. My body's all soft. See? Wow, you are soft.
Let's not get off on tangents. Carl, why don't you start by teaching Tao the fundamentals of being a vigilante?
Sure thing. Let's go! I'll be the bestest vigilante ever! All right, let's begin. First of all, what's a vigilante? That's a very straightforward question. Aren't you a vigilante? Yeah, well, I'm still new. I want money, but I don't even know what a vigilante is. Well, let's start with a definition then. I guess the simplest way to put it is that a vigilante is someone who chases after criminals. So, if there's somebody I don't like, I can beat the crap out of them? No, that's not really what a vigilante does. If you're a vigilante, you capture people who are wanted by the librarian and turn them in for money. Don't get the wrong idea, though. We're not bounty hunters, though I guess the job description is kind of similar. Oh! It's a risky job, so you might die in the line of duty. But if you survive, the rewards are pretty significant. Rewards? You know, money. What?
Carl, please don't say things like that. You'll just excite her.
Yes, I suppose so. Well, Miss Kitty, that was just an example. So you want lots of money, too? I have my own reasons. Some people do just want money, but not me. Isn't that right, sis? She agrees. I'm gonna be a vigilante. I'll make whole piles of money. She's so innocent.
Say, Carl, is it true that anyone can become a vigilante?
Yes, I suppose so.
Really? No test or forms to sign?
Well, a vigilante just captures wanted people and brings them to the librarian. It's not really an official position or anything like that.
So I could tell people, I'm a doctor, but I'm also a vigilante on the side. And would that make sense? I mean, hypothetically speaking, of course.
Of course.
I see.
Well, I suppose there's a sort of informal agreement between the librarian and vigilantes. Sort of a promise to share information. Although it's pretty one-sided. The librarian has all the power, but it does come in handy from time to time.
So when they say jump, you say how high?
Yes, or you'll have a lot of trouble earning a living.
Such a strong will in one so young. Hey, why are you asleep, Tao? What good is it if you sleep through the lesson?
They're an interesting bunch, aren't they, sis? Little guys' stories are so dull and stiff. I want to do something fun. Huh? Fun? What should I do, sis? Come on, short stuff. I'm waiting. So what do? Songs? Impressions? Not really. Then do some impressions. How about you start with, a bunny person? Bunny person? What are you talking about? Do you know, sis?
I think she means Rachel.
Ah, Miss Rachel. Well, I've never talked to her, so I don't know if it'll be any good, but here goes. I would like to drink some tea. Valkenhain, go pour me some. Oh!
Wow, you're pretty good.
I like you, little guy. Thank you very much. They liked it, sis.
All right, that's it for today's lesson. Thank you for your help, Carl. Let's make you some meat buns as a treat for your hard work, Tao.
Oh, I'll help. Well then, I guess we'll be on our way.
Oh? But Carl, we're making some for you, too.
Oh, no. I don't want to be a nuisance.
It's no problem at all. Just think of it as a thanks for your help.
Well then, I guess I'll take one. We can stay for a little while, right, sis?
Teach me, Miss Lychee.
Take care. Tao should be here any minute now. Is that her?
Excuse me, Miss Doctor. Think you can take a look at me real quick?
Ah, Mr. Grim Reaper, what brings you— Reaper!
What's up with this lady? I got hurt. This is a clinic, right?
Yes, but I guess he's just here because he got hurt. There you go. I've stopped the bleeding and your cut isn't too deep, so you should be fine.
Ow! Don't touch it!
Well, if you're healthy enough to yell like that, I think you'll be fine.
What kind of bedside manner is that? Whatever. Thank you.
No problem. It's my job.
Oh, yeah. I wanted to ask you something.
What is it? I'll answer it if I can.
Well, it feels like my defense is really low, and,
Oh, don't worry about that. There are all sorts of people out there much weaker than you. Why, take that ninja, Chibza—
Hey, I'm here, booby lady.
Tao, you're late.
Sorry, I forgot where your house was, so I got lost.
How on earth did she get lost? She's been here hundreds of times.
But I asked a really nice guy how to get to Booby Lady's clinic, and he showed me how to get here.
Well, that was certainly nice of him. Did you say thank you?
Yeah, I said he could have one of my meat buns. Just one, though. He's waiting outside.
One of your— Oh, goodness, Tao. I hope you haven't caused him too much trouble.
I'll bring him in.
Hey, let go of me! I don't want any meat buns! Huh? Hey, brother, it's you!
oh, jeez, give me a break.
Who'd have thought I'd run into you in a shithole clinic like this? I swear it's gotta be fate.
Shithole clinic? Well, I never.
Ew, he's kinda gross.
Quiet, Tao. I think they're a little crazy. We should probably just leave them alone.
Look, I'm sorry, but I've got some errands to run. Just put that on my tab, okay?
What kind of clinic lets you run up a tab?
Hold on, brother. We haven't seen each other in so long. I know this place is kind of shabby, but how about we have a little fun?
Shabby? Shithole? What a jerk!
I guess age and experience haven't made you any less of a prick. Fine, I'll play with you, but only for a little while.
Meow? You guys gonna fight? I wanna fight too!
Hey! Knock it off, you kids! This is a clinic. I won't allow any sort of fighting in here.
Kids? You watch your tongue, lady, or I might have to cut it off.
Tao! No fighting! You're here to study!
Oh yeah, I came here to study. Today's topic is about gnolls, right?
Wait, did you say NOL?
Yup. Tao is training to be a great vigilante, so I need to learn all about the gnoll.
What, you think you're gonna figure out the library? Good luck, kid.
A peasant like you can't even begin to understand the librarium.
Your uniform. You're from the librarium, aren't you?
So what if I am?
Do you think you could teach Tao about it?
Huh. That's ridiculous.
I might be able to learn something useful. You know, I'd kind of like to hear about the library, too.
Oh, brother. Well, I didn't want to, but it looks like I have no choice.
Oh, looks like I managed to avert bloodshed. This time.
All right. First of all, everyone refers to us as the NOL, but that actually stands for Norvis Orbis Librarium.
Knobs Librarium? That name is too long. Tao can't say it. It sucks.
You don't really need to know the whole name, Tao. Nobody really calls it that.
We're the world's largest single organization. We keep track of all information everywhere.
Information? Keep track? BlazBlue lingo?
Well, you can kind of think of them as a worldwide police force. A lot of people just call them the library.
Although we don't like that name.
Come on, isn't that a bit easier to say? Novus Orbis Librarium is quite a mouthful.
That's cold, brother.
Meow? Library? World police? Well, that No Bugs Librarium doesn't make any sense.
That's because you're not saying it right.
But why is it called the library? Police don't have books.
Well, that has to do with the history of the NOL. A long time ago, the Black Beast attacked our world, and everyone fought as one against it. That battle is known as the Dark War. That was when people developed the Ars Magus and used it to fight back. Remember the lesson about the Ars Magus?
Yeah, 100%, all the way.
Okay. Anyway, the people who figured out the Ars Magus made the first grimoire so that anyone could use them.
Grimoire! I know that one.
The NOL developed a number of grimoires during the Dark War. With those books, they were able to defeat the Black Beast. After the war ended, the NOL decided they should keep the grimoires and control who had access to them. They claimed it was to keep the grimoires safe, but after a while, people started to resent them for their tight control over the only thing that would let anyone use the Ars Magus. Eventually, Librarium was shorted to Library. It's not meant to be a friendly nickname.
Watch your mouth, woman. I give you a chance to speak, and you start spouting this drivel.
Sounds like the truth to me.
Brother! Well, I suppose there are some people who see us as petty or monopolistic, but the NOL does not have a monopoly on the grimoires. Our purpose is to watch over and safeguard sources of dangerous power. If the grimoires were misused, the consequences would be dire.
In many ways, the NOL maintains balance in the world, and they do spend a lot of time rooting out and punishing real criminals. Of course, like any police force, they can often be pushy and alienated, and because much of their business happens behind closed doors, people tend to be suspicious of them.
I see. So basically, all the people at the NOL are bad.
No, that's really not the case. They may be a little too stern sometimes, but they're keeping balance in the world. Many members of the NOL really care about protecting the cities and their citizens. Then again, that depends on the person. As a whole, they do tend to be a bit stubborn.
All right, I think I got the gist of it. The NOL are cops, and they help out, but they can be scary sometimes. So I should keep my eyes open for them, right?
That's it for today's lesson. Okay, Tao, let's make meat buns as a treat.
Yippee!
I was hoping I'd hear something new about the library, but it was all crap I already knew. Well, I'm taking off then.
Oh, would you like to have some meat buns? We can make extra.
Sorry, lady, I don't have time to hang around. But if you don't mind, I'll take one for the road. Thanks for patching me up.
Brother, wait for me!
Meat buns are awesome!
That's good to hear. What was the deal with those young men?
Teach me, Miss Light.
All of our tests have shown that Tager's mobility is seriously lacking.
I agree, but I don't see how we can improve his speed and keep his strength, defense, etc. within the desired parameters.
Don't let common sense hold you back, Lychee. It's a scientist's job to see through that mental morass.
I'm sorry, Professor, but trying to move someone of Tager's mass at those sorts of speeds, from a simple physics standpoint, it's... well, I just don't know how we do it.
Hold on there. I don't think my speed is that bad.
I'd like him to be able to cross the screen in 30 frames. I guess we'll just have to stick to a Vernier engine on his back, or his leg, or something. Not very original, though.
Wait, Kokonoi. I weigh more than 550 kilograms. Just how powerful of a Vernier engine do you intend to build?
Come on, Tager. I know you're massed to 8 decimal places. You don't need to remind me how fat you are. Besides, developing a compact, high output like that is any scientist's dream.
What scientific organization is going to fund dreams?
Hey, booby lady, listen up! Today this kitty person
Oh, good morning, Tao.
Meow? Who's this huge guy and this tail lady?
Oh, this is Dr. Kokonoe. She's a scientist. The big fellow is Tager. I guess you can consider Kokonoe his creator.
Oh, a scientist? Wow! She made the big guy? That's awesome!
Ah, the girl from the Kaka clan. She seems a little simple, but she does seem to be a good judge of character. What's your name?
I'm Tao. I'm Tao Kaka.
Tao Kaka. You're quite fast. Not very powerful, though. Would you like me to fix you up a bit?
Fix? But Tao isn't broken.
I think with a little work, I could improve your speed and power. Maybe hydraulics or microservos.
Oh, so I'll be stronger.
I think I'll call you Mecha Kaka. Pretty cool, huh?
Wait! Why would my name change?
Well, you need a name that fits you. New person, new name.
No way! I like being Tao. Tao is an awesome name.
Oh, how unfortunate. Looks like we'll never see eye to eye then.
Yeah, pretty much.
What do you think of them, Lychee?
What do you mean, what do I think of them? They're more alike than they seem. There's only a thin line between genius and... Tao.
I agree.
So, Tao is studying to be a vigilante?
Yeah, I'm gonna be the best vigilante ever. Are you a vigilante, Tail Lady?
I'm a scientist at Sector 7. I introduced myself to you earlier.
Sector 7? I sorta heard of it.
Tager, Kokonoe, and I are all part of Sector 7. Well, actually, I used to be.
Wow, that's so cool! Did you get a lot of meat buns for joining?
Meat buns have nothing to do with this.
Oh, Tao Kaka, are you interested in Sector 7?
Yeah, I'm really interested.
I see. Do you want to join Sector 7?
Hey, Professor, what do you think you're doing? She's just a kid. Stop trying to recruit her.
What are you trying to pull, Kokonoe?
What? You don't want her to join?
No, I don't. Tao doesn't know anything about Sector 7. She's just excited because it's something new.
Well, then why don't you explain it to her?
Well, I guess Sector 7 is something she'll need to learn about eventually. I am trying to teach her what the world is like, after all. Would you do the honors, Tager?
Are you sure, Lychee? I don't think a vigilante really needs to know about Sector 7.
Well, this section is called What's Sector 7, so,
Being an adult is complicated. All right, then. Let's begin.
All right, let's start out with something easy. What's Sector 7?
Well, it's complicated. And most of what we do is classified, so I can't really...
You're as stubborn as always, you big pile of scrap. You know what Sector 7 is. Just explain it to her. And use small words.
That was kind of mean, Professor.
Oh, okay. Well, first, let's touch on Sector 7's politics.
Polytits? Awesome! Is that a new type of boobies?
Kokonoe, stop snacking and help me out here.
Huh? You're giving up already? My goodness. Lychee, what is this?
Oh, Linhua picked those up the other day.
I see. They're incredible.
I guess I should have had her buy some more.
Looks like I'm on my own. All right. You've heard of the NOL, haven't you? The library?
Yeah, I just learned all about them.
Sector 7 is the opposite of the library.
I see.
Where they use the Ars Magus, we use science and technology.
Science?
How do I put it? We can do a lot of the things they can, but without using Seether. To do those things without Seether, that's science. I guess. Does that make sense?
Meow? I don't get it. Like, what can you do?
Let me give you a little demonstration. Tager, stand up.
Huh? What?
Okay, point your arm at that open window. Now fire and clicky.
Yeah.
His arms flew off! Wow! 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 That's so cool!
Kokonoe, when did you install this?
Oh, a little bit ago. It's an interesting idea, but it doesn't work very well on the arms. I'm thinking of moving it. Maybe putting it on your chest. Or your...
Gigantic Tiger! I really don't think that's necessary, Kokonoe. I don't need that kind of, enhancement.
There, you see, Tao? The power of science. Even you should be able to comprehend this demonstration.
Wow! That's so crazy! If everybody used science, then the world would be awesome!
Unfortunately, only Sector 7 really uses and preserves science in its most pure form.
Science requires a great deal of study to master, so you need intelligence and determination in quantities not everyone possesses. It also demands one understands the proper techniques and processes involved, and our energy sources are limited. Ars Magus just uses Seether, which is free, easy to use, and everywhere. It's not a surprise most people choose Ars Magus. Science is hard.
Yeah, I don't like hard things either. Science sucks. Sector 7's scientific ability is #1 in the world. I understand that much.
Don't talk with your mouth full.
But I'm good.
That's an awfully abstract question.
I learned that the NOL is like the police.
Oh, that's what you mean. All right, I think I can explain that. The NOL is a multinational task force run by a central authoritarian leadership, right? Sector 7 is a small confederation of like-minded scientists.
You're using hard words on purpose, aren't you?
Not really.
Ugh. Watching you two is making me sick. Tager, you're worthless. I think I'll bolt your mouth shut in the next upgrade. All right, you little idiot, pay attention.
Meow, meow.
Here. Maybe this will get through to that pea-sized brain of yours. You get it?
Yeah, I guess so.
Good. That's all you need to know.
True. That pretty much sums it up.
Okay, I got it. Well, most of it, I think. So, Tail Lady, what are you trying to do with science?
What?
Whoa, no beating around the bush with this one. There's no point trying to explain anything else to you.
True. It's not like anything we could tell you is going to help you out in any way.
Meow, meow, meow.
Tao, I'm sure they're just doing their jobs. Don't be so nosy.
Besides, if we tell you much more, we'd give away all the juicy stuff.
Kokonoi, what do you have up your sleeve?
Oh, come on, Professor. Tell her a little more, please.
Oh, fine. The NOL runs the whole planet, so it stands to reason their military is the best in the world. But they're not the only people out there interested in the fate of the world. Some people are actively rebelling, others are sitting on the sidelines waiting to see how things shake out. And there are others who operate more in the shadows and behind the scenes. They don't have a public face, but they're up to something. That's us.
Oh, so you're working under the table.
I wouldn't put it like that. Still, it's not like I'm married to them or anything. I've got my own plans.
So you're gonna take on the library?
You're a lot more clever than you look, aren't you? No, I'm not. But you should look forward to what I am going to do. It'll be just about as exciting.
Phooey. Well, keep playing the game, everybody.
Tao, who are you talking to?
I think that pretty much wraps up Sector 7.
So what do you think, Tao? Are you still interested in Sector 7?
Nope. Ugh.
Then that concludes today's lesson. Professor, Tager, thank you. All right, Tao, let's make some meat buns as a reward for you finishing the lesson.
Yay! I'll help!
Come on, Tager, let's go. We got shit to do.
I wonder if we made the professor...
Don't worry about it. She's always in a bad mood.
Yes, I suppose that is true.
Well, I'll be on my way.
Are the meat buns ready yet?
Okay, I'm coming.